Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, I got a treat for you guys because we're gonna be making some Dollar Tree DIYs for spring. If you can't tell, put what's back here. So I got 4 things and I've got pretty much everything from Dollar Tree except for a dowel rod and a duck. Everything else is from the Dollar Tree. So hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to show you guys how to do these DIYs, and let me know your favorite DIY in the comment. If you have any Dollar Tree DIYs, let me know. Maybe we'll make this a series of making Dollar Tree DIYs. So let's get started. First up, we're going to be making an Easter wreath. So you'll need a wreath of some kind, some Easter eggs, and a glue gun and glue sticks. Now I'm going to be using a floral foam wreath. Dollar Tree also has metal and wood, so just pick whichever you prefer. Then you're going to glue your first egg and lay it down. And it doesn't necessarily matter how you lay it down. You'll just follow the flow of how you place your eggs based off your first egg. Then you're going to be moving on to your top layer and just fit your eggs wherever you think they'll fit best. And I wanted to make sure that my eggs were super secure, so I glued them to the bottom of the egg and also any eggs that it might be touching. And for your inner layer, I found that gluing them from the bottom works out best, and you can just flip it over and spot check as you go to make sure everything's lining up correctly. Now in the middle of filming this wreath, I ran out of plastic eggs, so I had to go to Dollar Tree again, and I found these little bitty eggs that I thought would be perfect to fill in any gaps that might be in between any eggs. I also found these bunny ears that I thought were really cute and would look cute at the top of the wreath. So they're just a little headband that I just clipped the ears right off. Now be warned, this is where I almost got 3rd-degree burns from the glue trying to get these things to lay right. Now for the hanging ribbon, you can really use any ribbon you like. I found this ribbon at Dollar Tree and I thought it was a nice spring carrot orange. So for the ribbon, you'll just form a loop and then glue it down. And here is the finished product of our Easter wreath. Now I spent probably about $6 to $7 for the entire thing, and plus a burnt hand, so. Next up, we have a spring decorative piece that you can use for centerpiece or your entry table, whatever you'd like. So you need a flower pot, some grass, some little decorative animals, carrots, eggs, whatever you'd like. I found this duck, so I had to get it. So this one's going to be pretty easy and pretty quick to make. So you'll take your flower pot, and then you'll take some of that grass that you got and just fill that up to enough to a point that it won't really sink in when you place stuff on top of it. And then to make sure everything was secure or didn't tip over or anything like that, I just took a little bit of hot glue and just placed it right on top of the grass. I wanted my duck to be kind of the center focus of this little thing. I don't even know what to call it. So I made it look like it's coming out of an Easter egg, and I thought that was really cute. And here is our flower pot centerpiece. Now this probably took about $5-6 to make, and it brings me so much joy just to look at it. Next up, we're going to be making a floral picture frame. So you'll need a picture frame and flowers of your choice. You're going to want to make sure that the bottom of your flowers are relatively flat. So if there's anything sticking out, just cut it off. Easy as that. And then you'll take your hot glue and arrange your flowers however you want them. And then for the actual picture, I'm going to be using Canva to put one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite TV shows. Never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. Ron Swanson. Now, if you are a Parks and Recs fan, I want you to make sure that you like this video so that way I know that my followers are Parks and Recs fans too. And just like that, we have a floral picture frame. Now this probably cost me about $3. So this is something cheap and easy, and I'm probably going to put it in my office to keep me motivated. Next up we have, I'm not really sure what to call it. It is a bead wall decor. So you'll need dowel, some beads, string, and some yarn as well. First, you'll need to cut string into 3 different lengths, one long, one medium, and one a little bit shorter. Now you'll see that I tied a bead to the end of the string, but I would suggest not doing that, just leaving it open and then just stringing your bead, just because in the end it's a lot less hassle when you're tying the string to the dowel rod. And I've seen people paint the individual beads, like white or different color, but I kind of like the multicolor, so I just kept it as is. And then to secure the string to the dowel rod itself, I use some hot glue, and then I'll put the glue on the dowel rod itself, then wrap the string around, and then top it off with a little bit of extra hot glue. Now you don't have to do it this way. I just had a really hard time tying the string to the dowel, so if you are a superhuman unlike me, then you can just tie your string to the dowel. And then you will repeat this process for the other 2 strands of beads. And then you want to take some yarn and tie it on either side of the dowel rod just so it can hang. I actually was able to tie it to the dowel rod, but if you want a little bit of extra security, you can use hot glue. And then I wasn't sure what to do with the blank part of the dowel rod. I thought about doing florals, leaves, but then I decided to kind of go with a more boho look, and I'm gonna take yarn and tie it around. So I put glue on the end, and then you'll just go from there. You'll wrap it around and go all the way down and to the other side. And there you go, but you can decorate the dowel however you'd like. And here is our bead wall hanger. If you have any better names for this, please let me know in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want this to become a series, let me know. Also, subscribe, hit that like button, and follow me on Instagram. And we will see you real soon.